Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Good morning, it's a Monday. We haven't had the best start to the week, I'm not gonna lie. I've woken up and for the past couple of hours been trying to turn on my laptop, my brand new laptop that I literally bought like just over a month ago, and it is not turning on. I have no idea what's wrong with it. This is literally the same problem I had with the previous one, like it just wouldn't turn on. So the fact that the last one I'd had for like 3 and a bit years, whereas this one a month. And the same thing happening is just not ideal. It's not what we want, and it's just stressing me out because me and Carrie have like a strict deadline that we wanted to meet, and this has put a massive spanner in the works. Like today was supposed to be a whole full day of working, and this is just not ideal at all. So stressed. God, yeah. So I've just rang my mum and she's going to try and buy me another charger in town, because the only thing that I can think that might be messed up is the charger, because I've done nothing to this laptop. There's like nothing that could have damaged it at all to have made it do this. So let's all put our fingers crossed and hope that that is the reason why this isn't working. Hello everyone, so it is Tuesday afternoon and I am just getting ready because we are going to a pumpkin patch that's near us called Saxby's Farm. I booked it last week because I thought it would be nice to take mum, dad, me and David like on a day where we're all free to go to the pumpkin patch. I didn't even realise there was one near us. It's a very miserable day, so we're probably going to get very wet, but I have dressed obviously impractically as always because I wanted to look nice. Me and Carrie were up all night finishing the finishing touches for the launch, which is supposed to be happening tonight, but we've had a few like setbacks, so we might have to end up launching tomorrow. We're not entirely sure why it's happened, but we're trying to work with what we've got. But yes, I'm having a nice little hour's break with my family, just walking around the rainy pumpkin patch. It should be really nice. Actually, I think it stopped raining now. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. We're gonna go. I'm wearing this really cute vest from Neon Rose. I've got a Nasty Gal shirt underneath. It's actually a shirt dress, but I've just like sort of tucked it. And I got these trousers from the charity shop and my Nasty Gal boots. I need to take some stuff to Depop as well. So yeah, let's go. Mum's grabbing a wheelbarrow. This display's nice. So we've come out pumpkin hunting. So far we've just found loads of smashed ones, but we've got mum over there with the wheelbarrow, dad and Dave over there, and we're just having a little wander around Saxby's Farm. So we are currently still hunting pumpkins. We actually have not found a single one that is not smashed. Dad's all the way up there, but there's actually like the easy pumpkin picking right at the back there if you can't obviously find them here. But we have been unsuccessful so far. I feel like mum says it's probably because we've come a bit later rather than like first thing in the morning. So most people have probably got all of the ones that have been hidden. Our wheelbarrow. It's now deserted because it just actually fell with rain. It's very wet. Just got absolutely soaking wet, makeup's everywhere. Because it's been raining so much, but it's actually quite fun, like just being in the rain in the middle of a field. Absolutely filthy, but it was worth it. We've had a really nice time. Mum's over there with the wheelbarrow and we're just about to buy the pumpkins. We have just launched the new consistency book. I'm feeling very overwhelmed with the amount of support, as always. Just the messages from people like egging us on and supporting us and supporting a small business. It's been very challenging since we started at the beginning of lockdown, and we have had some very successful launches and stuff, and yeah, I don't know, me and Carrie are just very overwhelmed, and I'm very much looking forward to a nice sleep tonight where I'm not stressed and anxious and worried about launch. Like I put so much pressure, and so does Carrie, like we put so much pressure on ourselves and the business to just do well, but we absolutely love it, so it's all worth it. And if you want to grab your copy of the Rise and Grind Beginner's Guide to Instagram Growth ebook, 2nd edition, then you can head over to the website that I'll leave down below. We are just so proud of it. Like, we've put all of our heart and soul into it, above and beyond looking at research and packing it full of knowledge on how to grow your Instagram. My camera is fogging up because I think it got wet at the pumpkin patch, so it was really nice to go to the pumpkin patch earlier with the fam. It was a nice little break as well from like staring at my laptop screen, which seems to have been much so over the past couple of days with consistency. But we are really happy with the launch and everything. I'm gonna have a nice night in now. Gonna get my footage off my SD card. My camera started playing up earlier, which was not what I needed. Yeah, yesterday my laptop stopped working. Oh, was that today? No. I'm so confused. No, yesterday my laptop was like, I thought it was broken, but it turns out my charger was faulty. And then my camera decided to start like going really weird earlier, so thank God it's working again. I feel like something in the universe is not happy with me or something, and I keep getting punished for no reason, but it's fine, it's all good. The launch went well. Had some nice time with my family, and tomorrow I've got a really fun day with Meg and Hat. Me and David are going to be filming in the morning, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, it does light up.
I think it's just because it's not dark enough, so you can't really see, but these are our masterpieces. David's is very clean cut, mine is just raggedy and crazy, but I guess it looks quite Halloweeny. I've had a productive morning. Some stuff on my laptop that I needed to do. I've been promoing the new consistency launch and all that jazz, and then me and David filmed a pumpkin carving video that will be up way before you see this, where we talk about like graduating in the pandemic versus studying in the pandemic. I say versus, but I'm not saying that one's worse than the other, one's better than the other, like at all. We just talk about like how we've been feeling and how obviously our views are very similar but also very different, as like a graduate and a current student, if you know what I mean. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't seen it already. It's really nice, just chatty, fun vibes. And I'm about to pack and get ready because me and Meg are heading to Hattie's house, and we planned basically a Halloween movie night ages ago, and luckily both my area and Hattie's area are in tier 1, so we can still go into households as long as there's no more than 6 people. So yeah, obviously it's just gonna be me, Meg and Hat chilling, which will be really nice. So I will film anything if we get up to something fun, but I think we're just gonna have like a nice takeaway in, just watch loads of films, probably a bit of YouTube, and yeah, I'm excited. So we're now at Hats. We've got we put the Halloween decorations up. We've got some lights, got some spiders on the ceiling. We gave up blowing the balloons up apparently. With the bats in. It was quite temperamental. We've just gone and grabbed loads of snacks from the shop. And we're gonna we're gonna order Chinese first, right? And then watch some films.
Lemon chicken is pain. Have you ever had that? Do you want lemon chicken? I don't want lemon. I don't want it, but it's really nice. I do like chicken.
Good morning. So last night me and Megan had the most delicious Chinese, and we just sat and watched some films. We watched a scary, like, it's probably not that scary to some people, called Unfriended, and it was horrible. It was like quite cleverly filmed, like everyone was on like webcam the whole time. It was interesting. It was very different to anything I've watched before. And then we watched lots of YouTube, fell asleep, and it's now the morning. We've just gone to grab a coffee and I'm just getting ready because basically I am on a virtual event midday, so I'm just doing it in like Hattie's back room in downstairs. I've been invited to a fun little fitness class. So Fern McCann has started a whole like fitness program called Embodiment, and it's all about like being fit but celebrating bodies of all shapes and sizes and empowering women, and I just love everything that it stands for. And she's just released the heels program where they're like making fitness fun, incorporating heels, making it more dancey fitness fun, and it's literally right up my street. So they've told me to wear something comfortable and some heels, so I'm wearing this just oversized shirt and my Ariana Grande white boots. So we're going to be dancing in these downstairs. I'm going to pop the camera on the side so you can see some behind the scenes. I'm quite nervous, and I'm also sort of fangirling a tiny bit because I've been watching Towie. It's like one of my favourite just chill shows that I've been watching literally since like 2012 or whenever it started. So yeah, this is like kind of jokes that I'm on the masterclass. I'm on a little fitness class with Fern McCann. I'm excited, and hopefully I don't mess up too much and I can get back into the dancing mojo.
This is our latest programme that we have just gone live with. The Heels programme is something completely different to any, you know, there's lots of variations of how you can work out and exercise, but there's nothing quite like this. Getting your heels on. Roll your shoulders, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 3, tack a tack. The music from 6, 7, 8, tack a tack. 7, 8 to the right, 8 to the left, 3, tack a tack. Good. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, tap, 8 and pump. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so I am now back from hats. That workout that I did earlier for that embodiment heels program class with Fern and her trainer Mina was insane. Like, I was dripping with sweat. You'll see from the clips. I was really getting into it. I absolutely loved it. There was a few of us on the call and just they absolutely smashed it, and I just had such a nice time. So we were like dancing for an hour and a half. We learnt like a whole routine, which is insane. I've just got back. Meg drove us home. I'm just going to go through my emails, do some admin-y bits, tax return stuff, like keeping all my tax up to date. I'm trying to do it like month by month so it doesn't overwhelm me when I have to like send it all off next year. So yeah, I feel like I'll thank myself in the long run for doing these little like checkups and sorting myself out and keeping organised. And then at 6 o'clock, I've actually got another event that I got invited to really last minute, and it is a talk with Loved. And I think it's all about mental health. Yeah, it says it's Loved is an online platform built to improve mental well-being, encourage female empowerment and confidence. Pioneering the digital self-help landscape, Loved provides support and education to help tackle mental health issues while offering various courses, programs and interactive activities. So I'm going to be listening to some industry experts all about mental health and well-being science. So very excited for that. That's at 6 o'clock. So I've got a couple of hours to rejig myself, sort myself out, and then yeah, have some nice little talks. My eye as well, I think I've talked about this on here. I convinced myself like I have like a severe problem. Like basically I have like, can you see that? There's like a lump on my eye and I'm very concerned about it. I'm sorry about Carrie's texting me. I think it is a sty. Please, everyone say this is a sty, but I am very concerned about it. There's like a little lump on my eye and it's making my like eye swell sometimes. I'm just hoping it's nothing serious because it's really stressing me out. So yeah, so if you can see one eye smaller than the other, it's because I've got some sort of problem going on.
As soon as you recognise, that's actually a load better way of doing things. And you start to, don't get me wrong, you might have to day-to-day, moment-to-moment start to implement, oh yeah, so that's the practical way of achieving that if I just do this right now and I do that, you know, that sort of thing. And take away...
Happy Friday. My eye has been absolutely fucked. I had to go to the pharmacy. They basically told me it was a sty, but I think it's something more than a sty. I've managed to get it down a bit by holding like a warm compress, but look at that. That just does not look normal, does it? Oh God. So yeah, I'm really stressed out about that. It's making me ill. Just been doing some consistency stuff with Carrie. Took some stuff to the post office. I'm going to Aiden's mum's, Anya, tonight. We're gonna have a really nice like Chinese girls' night in. But I thought I would vlog because my auntie, well, it's technically my second auntie because it's my dad's cousin. She is on tipping point. She's actually on tipping point today. They pre-filmed it ages ago, but we're going to see how she does.
Launched their loyalty reward card known as the Club Card.
Yes!
Tesco's. It is
Tesco.
Go on, Denise.
No, that's alright. You always get something off the edge.
Come on. No!
The Slash is most famous for playing which electric stringed instrument?
Guitar.
Guitar.
It is the guitar.
Yay! Come on.
Go the other way.
Come on, yes. At least some are down. Go on.
But what about the bottom?
Way!
So it's Mark and Denise who are going head to head after the break.
And we've got to catch up to everyone else's ahead of us.
What, 2 minutes in front
Yeah,
of
I
us?
don't know what's happening.
There you go.
I'm going to say India.
Going to go India. Yeah!
Oh no!
I'm going to have a educated guess and say oysters.
Yes! Oh, so Denise ended up placing second. So unlucky that the last like counters fell, but anyway, I always talk about how like me and my family love games, and I feel like that just like proves we're just a bit crazy. Like she went on the weakest link before, like tipping point. Sometimes it is lucky and unlucky depending on where the counters are falling, but you know, now it's making me want to like put my dad on there because my dad knew every single answer. So I need to somehow sign him up to some game show because that would be so fun to watch him on it. But yeah, I have had a very busy day. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged much on this Friday. It's been very like wet and dreary, and I've been so anxious about my eye that I just haven't really picked up the camera. Like it just looks so, look, it just looks so painful and it's scaring me to death. But the pharmacist said it was nothing to worry about, so it did make me feel a little bit better because he's actually really nice and like lovely in our local pharmacy, so hopefully it's okay. But I'm just going to do a little PR haul on my Instagram stories because I usually do those on Friday, and I'll actually pick up the camera and do them on here as well. I thought I would quickly show you a little PR haul before I head over to Anya's and for a nice evening in. So I got this little invite from a shop that's opening in Lincoln. I think they're only in Nottingham at the minute, and they're actually branching out and having a shop in Lincoln, so I'm very excited. I should be heading to their launch in a couple of weeks if everything's all okay COVID wise, and it's all obviously, they've got all of the precautions in place. I'm very, very excited. So I've got a little invite here. They've sent over some hand sanitizer and a little measurer to measure my ring size, which should be very exciting because they're going to make like a personalised ring, which is so cute. I also have some clothes over here from Skies Are Blue, and they're from KB PR agency, and I've got some like autumnal pieces in here, so I'm very excited to shoot those maybe next week because I'm actually doing something really fun with Carrie next week, so you'll see more of those on my Instagram. Then I have got this gorgeous set, lingerie set from Les Boys Les Girls. This is a massive pinch me moment because I absolutely love this brand and I always see it and I just can't believe it. So they've sent over their forest green mesh set. So stunning. You can't really see it very well on camera because my room's so dingy at the minute. And then they've sent me their mesh bra to go with it, and it's such good quality. Like, I'm very excited to wear this. And I'm very excited. I'll let you know if I post some stuff on Instagram with them. Don't know how I'm going to be able to do that with them being mesh. And then I've got some bits in here from the Solutions. They've sent over their retinol smoothing body lotion. We've got their collagen body cream, vitamin C brightening lotion, hyaluronic acid body lotion, and then I think there's another one somewhere in here. Yep, there's a salicylic acid clear skin body gel. So lots of new lovely body products to try, so I'm very excited to give those a go. We've got some whitening toothpaste over here from Beverly Hills Formula. They're now available in Home Bargains, which is great. So we've got their Total Protection Whitening and Sensitive Whitening Expert. So I'm very excited to have these. I'm going to pop one of them in my travel bag for like when I'm going places, because toothpaste is always something I forget. So if I have just one that I keep there, that should be all good. And I'll let you know if that actually works. I've never found like an actual whitening toothpaste that works. So we'll give that a go. I've got some bits in here from Estrid, which you will see very soon on my Instagram and in probably one of my previous vlogs. And then I've got some bits in here from Lilo. So Lilo are a sex pleasure company that I absolutely love. So they've sent over a cotton Lilo towel, which is so, so soft. They've sent over a few bath bombs in here, which are so cute. Look how cute these are. They've got like Lilo personalised bath bombs, how cute. And then with like all confetti, and it's all wrapped perfectly. So this is for their launch of their Soraya Wave. It has 12 settings, ultra smooth silicone, sculpted tip and whisper quiet design. It's also waterproof, so if you enjoy self-pleasure in like bath or shower, this is perfect for that. So yeah, I will let you guys know how I get on with that, but I've just popped it on Instagram and everyone seems to be going crazy, so I think this is going to be very, very popular. Then I've got this gorgeous box of goodies from Fila. They've sent me over their new pink velour set and it literally looks so cozy. I'm very excited to try this out, but again, you'll see this over on my Instagram. All of my fashion stuff I post on my Instagram and on like Reels and sometimes on TikTok, so make sure you look out for that. Honoured and grateful to have been sent this by Fila. I'm absolutely shook. Finally, some really funny bits from Muller. So Muller have sent me over, these are insane, these Muller Corner spoons. They've launched an Instagram shop with all of their merch. So we've got the spoons. They've sent me over some of their t-shirts that have like the Muller's Corner yogurts on. It says like grey, white, really cute little teas, and then this, which is their like mascot, which is a rapping bear, which you can imagine I was so confused when they sent it in the post, but it literally so yeah, I thought that was quite funny. Quite one of the most random PR things I've ever been sent, but loved it nonetheless. So yeah, thank you very much if you were any of the brands that have sent me something this week. I am very, very grateful. I also feel like I might get some questions on this top. So this is Tom & Jerry from the Boohoo website. I will leave it down below in case anyone's interested, but it's really cozy for just like chilling in the house, tucking into some jeans. I love like a good old white graphic tee. And now I'm just gonna get ready because I'm heading to Anya's. Anya is Aiden's mum. Some of you will know if you've been watching the vlogs for ages, and we're gonna have like a nice night in, making cocktails and ordering in a Chinese. I'm so hungry. So we're just putting up the Halloween decorations, and she is looking very spooky up there. I didn't even realise Dad pulled out her arms. She has like arms under like all the material that you can like pull out and make it really spooky, and it's actually quite nice that it's windy because it's making her look even more terrifying. God. If I was a kid, I'd be so scared walking up to the door. We've got some pumpkins down here that me and David carved, and the spider. These are all from Asda, by the way, that Asda sent as PR products for when I did my work with them on Instagram. We've got like a big banner of Enter If You Dare, some lights at the top there. We've got some Halloween pumpkin lights, this cobweb thing of a scary bat, the camera. We've got like a black rose in there. But yeah, it's the little things. I feel like this time of this year, although everything's to shit and not everyone's celebrating Halloween, like it's just the little things. Like putting up these decorations was so much fun. I need to decorate the door a little bit more, I think. Me, Mum and Dad finished putting up the Halloween decorations, and it has suddenly gotten dark out of nowhere, so I'm going to show you what they look like in the dark in case any of you care. Yeah, such a weird one this year. I feel like we've put more effort into like the small things like decorating the house, and you know, even for birthdays too, so it's been really nice. I'm actually doing my cousins and my auntie's Halloween makeup because they're going round a friend's house tonight for like just a mini Halloween sort of get together, so I'm gonna do their makeup when they come in a minute. But yeah, I thought I would show you what it looks like outside. Also, shitty news, Boris is coming on out of nowhere today at 6, I think, to announce our impending doom, so we might be going into another national lockdown, which is not great. I'm gonna go quickly film outside and show what it looks like in the dark. Cobwebs, all the lights look really cool actually in the dark. And then we've got the scary witch up there. It's annoying that we don't have lights to put in the pumpkins, so we'll do that next year, little tea lights. Barney is literally terrified of this.